Here from Eightcap. So we're looking at the US30 on the daily chart in front of us. This is with the FOMC coming up early tomorrow morning, Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So that will be 6 a.m. In the morning tomorrow for us, and on Thursday. Now we also have the PPI and core PPI data coming out. So the CPI came out yesterday. There was, as expected, the year-on-year at 3.1, and there was a small tick up in the month-on-month CPI, and the core CPI came in as expected. So the year-on-year and the core as expected, slight increase in the month-on-month CPI. Now, the PPI, they're looking for the core to come in higher, 0.2%, and PPI to come in at 0.0 after minus 0.5, so higher as well. And with the FOMC, there is some a little bit of edging towards possibility of rate decreases starting to be priced in 2024 from May, and is there going to be a real confirmation in the statement from the Fed that the aggressive rate hike, policy has turned, and will we see, more hints and direction toward what plans they have next, and will that then even hint towards obviously rate holds or the possibility of rate cuts as some are pricing in and starting to expect in May now. With inflation still hanging around and with the jobs data still being quite robust last Friday, I don't know what you guys all think, but maybe it'd be a little bit premature to think about rate cuts just yet. Maybe they will continue to take a more conservative approach. Maybe we'll continue to see rate holds, but maybe the rhetoric will be around just seeing where data continues to come in. But will we? Yeah, but I think the big question is maybe. Will we see any further rate hikes? And I think a lot of people are starting to say now that we won't. And, it may be a situation where we see further holds and then some maybe decreases. So looking at the US30 at the moment, we can see this breakout that we've had. We see price continues to track up in this very lovely trend. We are a fair way off the moving average now. So there is a possibility of mean reversion, but just wouldn't bank on that, as an absolute guarantee. Normally price will continue up, but it does tend to give you a slight warning that maybe it is getting a little bit overextended. So we will see what really the message is in the statement. We do expect rates to be at hold. If there is any big surprises or shocks, if there's a rate increase, expect stocks to go down. If there's a cut, expect them to rocket higher. Now, if we do see a move higher off the statement with some of hints towards future direction and policy, then we'll be looking at a move higher. Then we'd like to see what happens when we see if price enters this area here, as in this red box. Now that's previous higher territory, and will we see a good test, or will we see a bit of a falter there, and then will we see another retracement start to develop? So if there is good news for stocks and we see a move up, we want to see what happens here. If it's average news or it's news that doesn't really excite, and we do see some selling in stock indices and the US30, we want to see what happens if we do come back down to test that previous breakout area, if we will see support come in at that level. So it'll be interesting this evening to see what comes out from the Fed, and if we do see any pointers or any hints towards future directions. So again, that data will be coming out at Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time at 6 a.m. and then the press conference is at 6:30 a.m. So, and the PPI and the core PPI will be coming in at 12:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So, thank you very much, and we will see what happens after the FOMC. So, enjoy your trading, and yeah, thanks very much for checking out today's update, and bye for now.